Alright, y'all, here's a quick tutorial on the Thinkorswim phone app. So, it's real simple. You got your main tabs here at the bottom. You got the watch list, you got positions, you got orders, alerts, and then you can hit the more tab, which brings up all the menu options plus some extra ones that you can't see. So we'll start off with the watch list. The watch list, you can customize this, you can scroll through it, check out different stocks, type in different stocks. As you see here, I got a bunch of different stocks up here. Once you click on the stock, it takes you to the chart tab here automatically. And on this chart as well, you can scroll through here. You got chart, news. So you can see the news for that particular stock. You can see the options chain right here. Going a little more depth in that a little bit. You have the depth tab, which you don't really have to worry about that too much. Then you got the profile tab here, in which you don't have to worry about that much as well. All right, so on the phone app, you see here you can check out the charts. The charts can be linked with the desktop as well. So whatever you do on the desktop will show up on here. All right, and then you can click over. Say you see a good position to get in on the stock. You can go to the options tab right here. And it's similar to how it is on the desktop, but it brings up all the whole options chain. You can click on each one, January 15th, January 22nd, so on and so on. If you want to see less, you can hit the strikes button right here, and you can have it where it only shows you 10. You just tap on the same strikes button for it to actually take effect. So as you see now you can only see 10 total. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the purple, and then 5 in the black. So you can go here to the strikes to change the number of stock option contracts that you see at one given time. Just hit that number, tap the strikes button again, it'll change it to the number. Okay. Make sure it's on spread single. You can go in and change this to vertical or whatever. But right now we keep it on single because we only buying single options. So what you do is when you want to place a trade on the phone, same fashion as you would on any on the desktop as well, you want to click on the button that's under the ask column, not the bid, but the ask column. So when you click on one, let's say I want to get this 245 call, I hit that 605 button. It immediately takes me to the order tab down here, which I can then modify what price I want to buy it at. Say I want to buy it at 6 instead of 605. I just go to 6 here. I can change how many contracts I want from 1 to 2 to 3 to 20 if you want. It doesn't matter. Here's a key. It's always going to be automatically set to limit order. Sometimes getting those limit orders to hit are tough. That's what happened with me on plug before the market ended today. I was trying to get in on a plug. I set a specific limit order, but it just didn't hit it. So if I was smart, I would have just did market order, because at the very least, market order will fill automatically. So you can switch over from market to limit. If you switch to market, if you're not able to get your limit price, all right. Either way, once you get everything set the way you want, you don't really have to worry about anything down here. Main thing is making sure your order is right, making sure the cost of the trade is right, making sure you have enough money in the account to buy it. And then you'll hit this confirm button. And this is my demo account. This is my demo account, but so it says paper trade right here, but you would tap the button on the real account, which it'll say send. So, but it's the same function. It's just instead of saying send, it says paper trade because it's a demo account. So once you hit paper trade, it'll say order was sent, and it'll show up in this working order tab here. You can scroll through these to see, what orders you had before, all the orders you've ever done, the orders you canceled on this one, and the orders that actually went through on this one. All right, so let's say I don't like this order, I want to do it again. I can go in, tap that, and cancel the order. If I don't like the order, if I feel like I can get in at a better price, I can do that, cancel the order, boom. It'll say cancel order for, was sent, and then it'll go away. As you see here, I placed this Tesla call, probably a couple weeks ago. But as you can see, you can view what contracts you do own in this tab, the position tab. So you can drop down, see which contracts you got, see how many you got. You can see your profit loss open over here, your profit loss day, and your percentage. You can see your percentage as well. And you can scroll through all that. You can actually customize this too by hitting this little wheel right here. It's right next to the word symbol on the top left here. Hit that little wheel, and you can go in here and change what you want to show up. So everything that's visible is in the red. Everything that's hidden is in the green. Say I want to see the gamma on this. So if I take away the profit loss percentage, for example, and hit done, now I can no longer see what percentage I'm up. So I go in, I can scroll down. Let's say I do want the profit loss percentage. I can add it back. Boom. Hit done. There it is. Shows me how much percentage I'm up. Wait. So here's a key thing. You saw how at first it wasn't that far over. It was like right here. But because I just added it back, it showed up at the bottom. If you want to make it where it's easier to see, you can hit the right little 3 lines on here on the right here. Hold that down and then just scroll up to where you want it to show. And then hit done. Boom. Profit loss percentage is right there. I made a killing on Tesla with these 2 contracts. I wish I had bought that then. Okay, so let's see. You got your positions. You can look at the options contracts here. It's the same with put. If you want to buy a put, just make sure you're hitting the prices under the ask column. So I hit this 345 right here. Boom. And it'll say it right here. It'll say it up top here. Right under those prices, it'll say spread Baidu 100 15 January 2021. 3 days left to expiration, and then the 227.5 put. So I buy this if I think the price is gonna go down. And then same, you hit confirm, and then you can hit paper trade. I'll cancel that. Quick little tutorial. You can see your profit loss day, open, net liquid, what's available in your account, and the equity as well. And if y'all have any questions, this is a new little feature. If you kind of swipe from the right a little bit, you can kind of see what the watch list you have without having to necessarily go back to this real quick. The watch list tab, you can just kind of, if you're in this tab, you can just scroll over real quick and then scroll through the stocks that you got on the watch list to see what's moving. So, and then the way you switch from the demo account to a live account is you go to more, you hit the all accounts, and then you can switch over here to where it says live trading account. But right now I'm in the paper money account. Close out of that, boom, and you can switch back and forth. Quick little tutorial here on Thinkorswim for the cell phone.